What's up, guys? My name is Björn, and I'm from the Netherlands. Let's go.
So what first got you into beatboxing and what made you keep pursuing it?
Oh, wow. In the Netherlands, we have this comedian, and he's very famous for using his sounds in cooperation to make like a story even more vivid. And I already loved that, but I didn't know it was beatbox. And then I saw this video of Daishi. You might know the Japanese beatboxer who made the wild card. And I just thought this was the most amazing thing I've ever seen. And I just repeated this video like for months until I could do like the right, what he's doing in the video. And this got me into beatboxing.
So what made you want to start competing at a professional level, and what makes you want to compete specifically at GBB?
It's, from the start, when I figured there were battles, I loved that so much that I was like, as soon as I figured there were battles, I wanted to get into those, and I love the art. I see it as a kind of a sport to make yourself better every time, and especially these big battles with artists, because we have like one of the best, few of the best beatbox in the world here, and it's so nice to match yourself. Is that the right English? To see others and compare. That's what I was trying to say. To compare yourself to the other artists and see where your level is at. Yeah.
And what is the best part of competing at GBB for you? And in your eyes, has GBB helped with your beatboxing career?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, especially last year was great. My battle against Codfish and Dilo and against MB14. I really enjoyed that battle against MB14. I teach a lot of children. I do a lot of schools and workshops, and I always show the video me versus MB14, and it's always a really nice one to show kids what beatbox is like. And yeah, definitely, if you do good at GBB, you're set to the next year to judge other competitions and national championships. So yeah, definitely.
How have you prepared specifically this year for GBB, and for how long have you been preparing?
Oh wow, 2 weeks. No, that's nice. No, but like I think the last 2 weeks or 3 weeks have been the most intense. I mean, I was practicing before that, and I was making my own, I was organizing my own beatbox event in the Netherlands, and all my energy went into the organization of this battle. And then afterwards, I've just been beatboxing all day to prepare for this event. Yeah.
And as a beatbox performer, what do you do to normally impress the crowd? And does this change for when you're performing for GBB?
What I like to do is, because people don't like know that it's coming from your face, even though it's obviously coming from your face. I usually show my face a lot when I beatbox. So I would beatbox like first like this, like I'm just holding it like a singing microphone, which is like, right, and just like make sure it's my face, right? And I do this during my performance as well, like see, it's still my face, right?
Yeah.
And people get really impressed when they still see your face with the sound, or when the sound also changes from. That's what it's something that I do, and I wouldn't obviously do that during GBB. Yeah.
How do you try to enjoy yourself when you're practicing, and what's your inspiration for coming up with new routines?
I keep myself motivated by making sure the sound is good. Like I make it so that the setting. So at home I have like a speaker and a microphone, and I make it so that it sounds good to me. So when I get myself jumping, then it sounds good to me. Then I get really motivated to keep on beatboxing and find new stuff. And usually I find new stuff by just freestyling a lot and trying to not do routines. I get really fast. I get bored really easily with my own beats, and so like it's that way. It's easier to make new stuff. Yeah.
And what would be your #1 tip for all beatboxers out there when it comes to putting on a good show?
Oh, yeah, it's moving, and I think it's nice to think about choreography a little bit and moving on stage. This year I did Holland's Got Talent with Foxhole behind you. And we learned a lot about moving on stage and making it visually as interesting as the sound is. So I think the biggest tip I could give all the beatboxers is to make it visual what you're doing. Yeah.
It's really good. And besides the GBB stage and in front of beatboxers, where else would you like to perform, or are you performing already? Like, what's your all-time dream stage to perform in front of? And
honestly, I want to say like a stadium or something, but actually the stages I enjoy most are very small stages. Like a very like underground, like a little basement kind of stages where there are not a lot of people, but the sound is just really like tight and not a lot of reverb. It's just really there, and these are usually the stages that I enjoy performing the most. So it's like my answer is not going to be like a big stage. I like the smaller ones. Yeah.
Nice, man. So where do you see beatboxing going in the next couple of years? How do you see it evolving?
It's getting bigger every year. It's not fast. It's not fastly growing, but it's still growing. And I think what it really helps is last years everyone is beatboxing more musically, and I think it will appeal to more non-beatboxers, and that's when money comes in, and I think that's when it will become bigger and bigger. Yeah. It's non-beatboxers have to enjoy it too, and I think when that starts to happen, and it happens more and more, and like viral pages are sharing videos already when something is like really recognizable, and I think it will move more towards where it's not as technical and more enjoyable for people to listen to.
Who's your favorite solo beatboxer right now?
Zeka.
Who's your favorite solo looper?
A Dice.
Who would you most like to battle at GBB this year?
Inertia.
And who would you most not like to battle this year?
I don't mind.
You'll battle anyone.
Yeah.
Good answer. Good answer. Last little bit. Tell us where people should follow you or where they can find more information about you.
They can follow me at Beatbox on Spotify, YouTube, and Instagram. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you, man.
Thanks.
And good luck for GBB. Can't wait to see you destroy that stage, man.
Yeah, will be fun. Yeah. What's up, guys? My name is Björn. Thank you for watching my video at Swissbeatbox. You can follow me on Instagram or YouTube or Spotify at Björn Beatbox.